smart fire tower. It won't focus. Sunrise is coming up back there. Anyway, we made it to New Hampshire. This is the first, I guess, bigger mountain. We still are not in the Whites. The first mountain in the Whites will be Mount Moosilauke. Normally never up for sunrises, but since we camped on top of the mountain, I sort of made myself get up, which was unpleasant at first, but obviously once I got up here it was nice. I think I've only woke up for a handful of sunrises since I've started, but I told myself that it was something I needed to do, so here I am. And not only that, I actually climbed up in the fire tower for it, which I also don't do because I'm not a fan of heights, but I have climbed every fire tower since we started, except for one, which is in Tennessee and is a piece of crap. So I'm walking back to camp now. I think the last video was from Connecticut. It was a pretty short state, but it was pretty. There was a nice river there that actually reminded me of Tennessee. I believe that was the Housatonic. Yeah, it was nice. We got in it. You can't eat the fish in it. There's PCBs and heavy metals like Tennessee. So it's polluted and kind of nasty, but started out with a good place to swim. There's actually a lot of places to swim up north. It's just gotten better and better. And we went to Massachusetts. It was okay. People from Massachusetts are very proud of their AT portion. I'd say Connecticut was prettier. And after that, we were in Vermont, which was prettier. But Massachusetts had a lot of bugs. So I will admit that probably influenced it. It was interesting. It was okay. It definitely wasn't the worst. We stayed in Great Barrington. They had a weed dispensary next to our hotel that had a line around the building all hours of the day that it was open. And that's not an exaggeration. You know, people from all the other states where marijuana is not legal go there. It was actually incredible how much business that place was doing. They can't have that many dispensaries because it was insane. Anyway, that was, Massachusetts is okay. Lots of mosquitoes. It was, I mean, it was nice. Vermont, absolutely beautiful. Never got to see a moose. Still haven't seen a moose. I think I saw a marten, they're trying to bring back the marten population. So that was cool, but I really want to see a moose. We'll see. I still have New Hampshire and Maine. Still have about 400-ish miles, so hopefully that'll happen. The water's a lot better. Fewer tannins and red/yellow water. That's been a problem since New York. I know some of it was due to the mining in Pennsylvania and New York, but water's really cleared up. It's been nice. The weather's gotten a little chilly just in the last few days. But we're also on these peaks that they use for competitive skiing. So we're way up here. We're only going to get higher in the Whites. We'll be above 4,000 feet. We were on Mount Killington the other day, which is pretty high. One of the higher peaks in Vermont. Mount Greylock in Massachusetts was amazing. Very well maintained. They used to train cross-country skiers and the mountaineering forces for the U.S. military up there. So I imagine it gets pretty brutal cold during the winter, but when we were up there, it was just absolutely beautiful. They have a war memorial. Props to them for maintaining and restoring that, because it is absolutely beautiful. I haven't seen a building as nice as that war memorial on Mount Greylock since I was in Washington, D.C. So that was really nice. But yeah, we're here in New Hampshire. Obviously my videos aren't very up to date because I never know what's going to post, and kind of hard to make them. I do a lot of journaling, take a lot of pictures, so I have a lot of documentation. Videos are something I really wanted to do, but just didn't work out. I think in hindsight, maybe it would have been a good idea to get a new phone, but you live, you learn. You know, it's more about the adventure. As long as I've got some documentation, that's what's important. And I've still got some videos, but just not as many as I wanted. But yeah, that's about it. I'm headed back to the campsite. I don't want to wake people up, so I'm going to cut the video a little short. There'll probably be some tidbits I think about. Oh yeah, we had a heat wave in Massachusetts that was pretty brutal, and we went back to Connecticut with one of our friends from trail, so that was nice. Got up to about 100 degrees, so it's hot in New England too. They get heat waves, don't let them lie to you. But we got all the heat for a few days. That was really nice. So, but I'm gonna sneak back in here to camp, and I'll try to make another video, throw some more tidbits from what's happened in the last 3 states. They've been short states, so it's not missed a lot, but all right, y'all get out there, go do something, take a hike.